You know, one of the best kept secrets in Nampa is the Idaho Horse Park that is out adjacent to the Idaho Center. Just east of that big brown building is over 16 acres of land that is devoted to equine events and agricultural events. It's used by the Snake River Stampede, and a lot of major national horse shows are held there every year.
The horse park's been around for a while now, keeps growing year over year. I think every single event we've had is up, and we've set 2 record-size shows in the horse park just this year.
At the very beginning it was just an outdoor arena, and they intended to use it for local horse shows and have local horse clubs use it. Over the years, the goal has been to expand the park and expand the capabilities of the venue to host larger nationally ranked shows. And we have exceeded beyond our wildest expectations.
And the Snake River Stampede was very beneficial in helping build this facility because they saw the vision here to come over and help develop this part of the park as well. So they've been a very good partner in helping us get this to what it is today.
Well, it's been good for both of us. You know, the Snake River Stampede has, over the last 20 years, has pumped about $6 million plus into barns and stalls and so forth. And the foundation has put in at least that much or maybe more in facilities and just keeping this thing going. So it's been a good partnership.
So when the park was first built, we had a large outdoor arena, and eventually enough money was raised by the foundation to build this beautiful sports center that we have today. And having the sports center, this huge indoor arena to host these events, has been really key to the growth of the park as well. As we've grown, we've continued to add stalls and continue to add spaces to have RVs, because a lot of people like to stay at the park when they come to the horse shows.
In 2019, there was 26 events that were scheduled in the horse park. This year, they had 29, so it's even grown since then. Local shows, they'll range from 100 to 200 horses. The national events go from 200 to what we have here today, up to 708 stalls rented.
Almost every horse discipline in the United States has some sort of event here. We have everything from Western reining and reined cow horse events to dressage festivals, hunter jumper shows. Arabian Sport Horse will to their national event here.
We have local state horse show clubs, and we have given them the opportunity to come in and build their shows from a local level to a state level to a national level. At this point, we have 4 or 5 national shows here, and 3 of those have been built from local clubs.
One of the largest events that is held in the park is the Low Roller Reining Classic. Hosted over 700 horses and grew by over 20% from their numbers the year before.
And it started out just at our place in Idaho Falls, and most of our shows were in Rexburg, maybe Ryrie, Idaho Falls. That's kind of where we were at. And Bob Peterson's one of our founding members, and he got a hold of somebody and said, hey, the horse park over in Nampa's got an open weekend. We ought to maybe consider this vision of us having one of the larger horse shows in the Northwest. And so that was the start. It got going, and I mean, we have people coming from 12, 13 different states. The prize money will be over $135,000 worth of added money. Total purse will probably be over $300,000 that we'll pay out.
We can determine that there are approximately 3 people for every horse that comes to the park. So using that algorithm, we can say that there are over 2,000 people that are in the park and staying at the park for over 2 weeks for this horse show and contributing to our local economy. The hotels around are all full. They shop in our grocery stores. They go out to dinner.
You know, it's funny, because this show right here has grown to the point where, according to AQHA, American Quarter Horse Association, the economic impact from this show alone will be over $2.5 million to the Nampa economy. That's crazy.
The economic impact that this facility has is just an amazing boon for this city. And we want to make sure that people understand what a great, great opportunity this is for this community.
So the Horse Park Foundation decided that we wanted to take a hard look at these numbers and see if we could quantify exactly what it is we're contributing to the community. We were astounded from 2015 to 2019. The Horse Park contributed directly to the economy in excess of $15 million average every year for the last 5 years. Now, using a conservative estimate that those dollars are turned over only one time in our community, that is a contribution to our local economy in excess of $30 million every single year. That is a really big number in our local economy.
We treat this facility, the Ford Idaho Center, as one unit, but it's made up of 3 individual and pretty unique venues with the arena, amphitheater, and horse park, and each one needs its own specific master plan. In the horse park specifically, it revolves around our capabilities to host bigger shows. So arena space is key, RV hosting capabilities, and then stalling capabilities are the 3 keys to or pieces to the puzzle that we need to continually address.
And what makes me proud to be a part of that now is, this is preserving the Western way of life. This is the most important part between Arizona and Washington. I see it as one of the greatest in the country. If we all work together and we keep going on this thing, there's no end to what we can do.
I would love to see at least 88 more to 100 more RVs. We have the property to do that and more stalls. And then after that, the goal is to put in another covered or indoor arena. I just don't think if we had those things that there would be another facility in the Northwest or even the West at all that could even compete with us.
In addition to the individual sponsorships that we've been fortunate to have over the years and our Equison Overture Gala, we do have a team within the Idaho Center management that's devoted to obtaining sponsorships from corporations and from individuals to help support all of the activities at the Idaho Center. We have worked with the Idaho Center ticket office to add a facility on ictickets.com, and people can go there and make a secure online donation to the Idaho Horse Park to help us continue to grow the park and work toward those goals that we all have of hosting larger and more exciting shows.